Good morning to you crazy creeps. It is November, that's right. The holidays are creeping in soon. And Starbucks is back for the 2022 season with their holiday drinks. That's right, they got the classic cups. Red Cup Days coming up soon, but they've got a lot of their original holiday drinks back in action. So we're gonna creep on into the Starbucks right here at Civic Drive in Gresham. So stay tuned. Doing a little holiday creeping. All right, we are here on the other side of the street. We got to cross over and go into the Bucksters. But like I said, I am excited because they got their holiday drinks. And just as I walked by, I did see some red cups and all their holiday attire out for the season. So let's go in here and get us a hot one. It is early. I definitely need some caffeine. And they are my fix. So let's do it. Got the siren looking good this morning. All right, let's do this. I tried a couple last season that were really good, and I really enjoyed the sugar cookie. So I'm hoping maybe we can get the sugar cookie one hot. But it's kind of a win-win. They even have like the peppermint mocha and some of the classic ones. So let's go in here now and, all right. I'm seeing some of their holiday merch as well, including the Christmas blend, and they've also got their cards as well. This one's kind of cool with the little house there with the snow. Ooh, this one looks good here with the coffee. And they've also got these ones here where you can load some money on, so we'll grab one of these for later. Heck, we might even do another giveaway. And it looks like they've got their Christmas blend too, and their other items for the holidays, which is always cool. And it looks like you can get it in the green or the red this year. So that's pretty cool. And I'm also noticing this different holiday mugs. Nice. Yeah, they always come through with really cool gear. I like this candy cane one too. A couple other ones back here as well. But yeah, they've got their goodies out here too. And of course their red menus. But I think I'm gonna rock one of these little holiday pops too. Oh, and they've even got the cranberry bliss bar, which is always so good. And I'm seeing a newer item here too, which is that chocolate pistachio. Looks really good. Oh, these are all new here. Oh, that one's, it says it's back. So kind of a win-win. Look at that little tiny scone too. How cute is that? And then they've also got their breakfast items as well, and a couple other little goodies. Oh, they've even got the cranberry bliss bar like in the giant pack here. So definitely a win-win. Awesome, they've even got their little classic gift cards over here as well. Wow, they sell them by the 5-pack. So I'm also noticing these cups here. These kind of remind me of the red cups that they will be doing. I believe on the 7th is Red Cup Day, so you can come in, get a drink, and they'll actually have it in one of these cups. I'm not sure if these are the cups for this year because they kind of change them up as they do it, but yeah, those are cool. So yeah, they got their menus up now too, which is cool. And the caramel brulee, which is really good. I also like the praline one. And they've got a toasted coconut mocha one that looks pretty good. So yeah, everything's back in action for the holidays, which is nice. Keeps me rolling. And we've got our drinks coming in. These guys are so good to me. They even reminded me that I could get it hot. And I always like to show the little mini Starbucks too that these folks made here for their shows. Actually like or for their store rather, I said show. Yeah, these guys are so cool. It's like an actual replica of the Starbucks, and if you look closely in the case, they even have some little holiday goodies in there. They got the little mini tree set up here next to it, and if you look really closely, the menu's even detailed. You can actually order a little mini Starbucks. Pretty darn cool. I'm not sure who created this. There was a little tag here, but I'll have to look on one of the videos from before and plug them in the description because these guys are really cool. I think they sell these miniatures too. So pretty cool. Alright, we got the piping hot. I already forgot what I ordered. Oh, sugar cookie, that's right. And they made it hot for me, so I'll go outside and give it a whirl. Heck yeah. Alright, these guys are always so good to me too. I think this is probably one of the best ones to go to. They're always so fast and on point. So gonna take a couple sips off of this and then maneuver around and do a little extra Kreepn. So heck yeah, it's nice and hot too. All right, we are back in action. And what's cool about this particular holiday drink, not only the cups are so cool, but they use the blonde espresso. I didn't realize that. I asked if we could make it hot, and the barista was so good. He told me the whole rundown, how it was made, the different styles you can get, and it is with the almond milk, so it's a little bit thinner, it's non-dairy. And also what's cool about the almond milk is it kind of gives it a little bit of a unique taste. It's a plain almond milk that they use, but with the blonde espresso as opposed to the espresso that's pulled out of the machine, I believe it's just a different bean that they use. I'm almost positive I heard what he said, but yeah, they use like kind of a blonde espresso as opposed to the regular espresso bean, so a little bit different taste. So give it a whirl here. And I want to show you guys too here. The top looks so nice. And I think you can get it with or without whipped cream, but I think you have to specify if you want whipped cream, since it's kind of like a non-dairy drink. It just comes stock without it. Oh my god, that is so incredibly good. That's definitely my new go-to drink. And I really like the sugar cookie flavor to it. That is really good. And if you can see there, it's nice and hot. So cheers to Starbucks with their holiday blend this year. That is incredibly good. And the sugar cookie flavoring really isn't too strong, so it's not real sweet. And with the almond milk, it just kind of makes it really good. But I definitely taste the difference in the blonde espresso. And yeah, I was kind of talking with the barista and telling him that I did barista myself for Starbucks, and I don't think we had the blonde shots back then, so those are definitely really good. Kind of complements the lightness, sweetness of the sugar cookie. I thought it'd be a lot sweeter, but it's actually pretty darn good. And I'm noticing too on the cups here this year, you can kind of, like if you're going to pick up coffee for somebody and you kind of want to gift it to them, they put like the little gift tag on the side there. So yeah, pretty darn cool, and I do like the cup this year. So you can see here too on the cup, it actually says blonde espresso. So a little bit different style of espresso. Wow, they even have like what time it is and everything on the cup now. I didn't realize that. And I want to give a huge shout out here to the Civic Drive store. These guys are always so good here. They're always on point, always super friendly, and there's a few baristas in here that are so cool. You can basically not know anything about coffee and they will dial you in. So cheers to Starbucks. Yeah, this is definitely my go-to drink now. It's funny because I usually really like the sweet, super sweet drinks, but this is really good. This has got like a really good mild sweetness to it. It's not overwhelming, and nice and hot too. She was telling me that the almond milk actually steams up a little bit faster, so it gets nice and hot. And since we're here, I'm gonna actually pop into Old Navy and see what they got for Simpsons merch. They always have really cool, every holiday the Simpsons come through with a little collabo with Old Navy and do a lot of different shirts. So we're gonna creep in here next and see what they got. All right, just popped in here to Old Navy and they got the music turned way up, so I'm kind of voicing over here, but I'm noticing this cool Grinchy. And then yes, they do have some new Simpsons gear. We got some homey action here with the wreath and the bow. I'm gonna have to check my collection. I have something similar, but this may be soon. That's gonna do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper. You can also ring that bell down below. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this particular episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate you guys for always tuning in and creeping with. Till next time, creeper out for now.